super to see. Congratulations. Just take us back to the moment you found out and what that was like for you and your sort of journey to get to this point.
Yeah, cheers, bro. Pretty special day yesterday. Obviously, getting a call from Razor, and I was home alone with the dogs. My partner was playing netball in Christchurch, and mum and dad obviously not there, so was able to make some pretty cool phone calls after Razor's one, and plenty of tears, plenty of emotion. And spent a little bit of the day later on reflecting, I guess, on the journey and the path that I've taken to get to this spot. So in a bit of a way, it's pretty special to come back to where it all started here in Taranaki.
How much have you wanted this? And I know that might sound like a silly question, but you've been playing professional footy here for a number of years and have been close and on the radar. A lot of players might have decided it's not going to happen for them, but what was it in you that really decided to keep pushing and to keep giving it another crack?
That's a hard question, bro. I guess had a big decision to make at the start of the season about whether I was going to stay in New Zealand or head overseas, and part of that decision was around fulfilment and unanswered questions, and my partner, myself, and my family felt like I hadn't really given it my all yet, and I would be leaving with some questions unanswered. So, we know we made the right decision to stay, and obviously part of that was to become an All Black, and to do so I had to fully commit. And whether or not it happened, we just hoped that I would just continue to grow as a young man and as a rugby player. So today's a pretty special moment for me and my family on the back of all of that.
You mentioned you got the phone call yesterday. Were you pretty itchy beforehand walking around by yourself, or were you just sort of chilling?
I was trying to chill. I was trying to keep distracted. I went for a walk on the beach and popped down to the sauna. But it's pretty hard. Obviously when you're waiting for such a big, important call, and I guess a call like for the rest of us boys who are in for the first time, it's a big milestone in your life, I guess. So it's quite hard to stay distracted when you're waiting for someone's name to pop up on your phone.
What did your mum and dad say, and your partner?
To be honest, I couldn't make any sense of what Dad was saying for about a minute or two. He went inaudible for a minute. Just stoked. Plenty of tears. Just extremely happy for me, and exactly the same as the rest of us. We've all got amazing families and friends and people who have supported us along the way. So there will be a lot of people all over the world and in New Zealand who are feeling really proud right now, not just of myself, but of the rest of us as well.
Fabian, for you, was there a similar vibe yesterday, or was it a little bit more different?
Pretty similar. I think, I was at my foster family. The people that took care of me from the Dunedin Sharks, they organised a brunch. My mom is over from the Netherlands, so we had a brunch. So me and my brother and my mom rocked up at their place, and then as I was sitting on the couch, I just got a bit of a phone call, and it got pretty emotional after that, and a pretty special moment having mom there and my brother, and then people that I see as family. So a lot of waterworks after that, but extremely special, extremely privileged, and then called my old man, who's still in the Netherlands. I think it was about 1 a.m. for him. So he was still half asleep, and then he called me the next morning. He was like, "Oh, did I dream that?" Or I was like, "No, that's." And then it kind of hit him, and same for my sister. So it was pretty special. Yeah.
You mentioned the emotion. Does that just, I guess, highlight how special it is for you, and I guess what it means to you?
Yeah, 100%. This place. This place for me is home. The people that that I've met, the relations that I've made. The people that I consider as family, both in Dunedin and in Christchurch, made a place like this home. And I guess it's no secret that this has been a dream from very young age. So to get that phone call on Sunday, it was very emotional. I was quite speechless.
Was your mum over coincidentally, or?
Yeah, no, she was. Yeah, so we had this planned. Obviously, after Super Rugby season, normally you get a bit of a break, and she was always going to come over around this time, and we were going to go to the game just as as rugby fans and as supporters, and I guess now she's going as a rugby fan, and with my brother, so it couldn't have panned out better, and it's pretty awesome, so yeah.
And the first Dutch All Black, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it means everything. Yeah, I think it's such a special moment. For me, it's just growing up in the Netherlands. It's something untouchable. It's like you don't think you say it out loud, but you don't actually think that that it's ever something that could be achieved, and through a lot of hard work, dedication, sacrifice, and a lot of joy, just a lot of joy in the game itself, and I managed to, I guess, bring all my way to Christchurch, spent 2 years there, and then to Dunedin, through club footy, and then the whole pathway system, to now be here. So yeah, like Dupe said before, after that phone call, had a moment to reflect on everything that happened, and reflect on everything that's been, and which makes it all the more special. So yeah.
Timothy, how did you find out yesterday?
I actually missed a call from Razor yesterday. I was doing some gunning at work at home. Then, got to get my phone, and I saw the missed call from Razor. I just called him straight away. Then, he told me the news.
What does it mean to you to be selected in the All Blacks?
It's meant a lot for me and my family, especially coming over to Fiji. Dream myself for myself, a goal. My old man set for myself and I. And to see him watching from above and see I achieve that goal, it's feel awesome.
Timothy, how special to be a debutant alongside your Highlanders teammate, do it together?
It's extra special, especially see how hard he works throughout the whole year to come here in the last few years. So he's been performing really well. It's really special, and same as for Dupes. Watching him lead the Lions and lead the Hurricanes this year, so it's so how much he been working, and he can be rewarded. So
How beneficial was the switch into the midfield this year, and everything, so much has been made about all the turnovers, you keep winning, but how have you just felt overall your game has grown this year with that switch?
Yeah, at the start it was hard, just trying to grow the skills around it, and especially coming from the coaches that I'll be playing wing, and the next minute you're playing 12, and you just go a long way as long as you're on the field and keep playing and performing.
Has it sunk in for you yet?
I don't know. I think so. I keep pinching myself even when they're announcing the name. I was shaking down there. It's unreal, but yeah.
What about not having played the last few weeks? Obviously, probably be itching sort of to get out there again, having not had rugby for a bit.
Yeah, I had to pull myself back, and especially my missus kind of hold me back for it, because I love play. I love to give back to my local club footy back in Blenheim. But I just got to put in my mind to rest my body. I've been playing a lot of minutes this year, so just got to get recovery right. And so itchy, but there's a bigger picture in it.
What do you have to say for the friends and family back in Fiji?
My family, na baliw na Vingarawi, na baliw na Lomana, mastunga na somutuna vipakalunga tek na bubali, na baliw. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Thanks, guys. Congratulations.